have an important message, and I pray y'all hear me with understanding, as I am not here to judge, demean, or downput anyone in any way, shape, or form. But I do have a warning, a message, a lesson. Never, and I mean never, take blood money. Never take a dirty offer. Oh, that it is really vital you not only hear me, but you understand. In no way, shape, or form, I don't care what your condition is, should it ever be acceptable for you to take blood money or a dirty offer. And I realize it can be in a tricky situation because I'm getting the opposition. Let me say it like this. When you are down on your luck, that's when the opposition will come in to try to be your saving grace. Will try to offer you your only way out. What they'll try to frame to you as is your only way out. They'll try to put it in a way where you have to, this is the only option you can take. There is no other way, this is the only reasonable option. You have no other choice but to take this. That is a lie. That is a lie straight from the depths of hell. Let me tell you that right here, right now. You will never be asked to essentially sell yourself out to do something that you find abhorrent, that you just find go against yourself, go against your morals, go against your values, go against your character, go against your integrity. You will never be asked to sell out for anything, for anyone, anything. But the enemy is tricky. They'll catch you when you're down on your luck, and they'll make it sound reasonable. Oh, you need to over here take this dirty offer. You need to take this blood money for your kids. You need to take it to make ends meet. You need to take it in order to do this, that, or the third. They'll bribe you out of fear. And that is a dangerous thing. Let me say it in another way. God will never ask you to sell your soul out. But the devil will have you sell your soul out just to get by. Not to bribe, just to get by. So you will have to keep making deals with the devil in order to sustain yourself. It is a very dangerous game. And like I said, I realize some situations are not ideal. I understand. But I need you to understand, under no circumstance is it ever acceptable to take blood money or a dirty offer. It's more than just money that's at stake here. It's more than just over here thinking I'm just going to feel bad for a period of time and I'm going to get over it. No. No. This is one of those decisions where you're going to see what do you stand for, what truly matters to you. Can you be bought? That is an important question. Can you be bought? For those who cannot be bought, for those who refuse to take that offer, not only will you be rewarded with your freedom, but you'll get to the point where you are able to build and thrive to where over here those type of offers can't even come on your radar. You have to see the long-term goals in the bigger picture. And for those who have fallen into the trap all is not lost. You can have dirty offers and blood money are cursed. And once you take them, it is a bitch to get that curse up off you. But it can be done. Maybe that's something I'll talk about in another reading if y'all interested in another message, if y'all interested in knowing how to get that off you. But these are one of the things where something more is at stake. It is, how should I say? You gotta realize that over here, we are not over here, quote unquote, better than the next person. We're all over here humans just trying to learn to get through. However, you can set the standards, be like, I'm too good for certain stuff. I'm too good for over here these offers, these degrading offers. I'm too good to lower myself to over here even entertain irrelevant stuff. How should I say this? A lot of times it'll be seen as, when you seen as taking the high road, people will automatically be like, oh, he think he better than us. Oh, he think he better than us. That doesn't have to be the case at all. You don't have to think you're better than someone to know you're too good to over here lower yourself to a level that will not serve you, that will degrade you. You're too good to entertain the petty gossip and the group chats. You're too good to over here sabotage your effort and your dedication for your growth, for the future that you are building, just for a temporary fix, for instant gratification. This is a really heavy message, and I pray y'all hear me. This do not come from a place of judgment, because I understand times get hard. But it is vital that you do not let those hard times be a character building moment for you. You do not let those hard times change who you are at your core. This essentially, decisions like those is a make or break moment. Are you gonna stay solid, or are you gonna cave? Are you gonna be through, or are you gonna sell out? Ooh, turtle. That's interesting. Now is the time to have defenses up. And let me provide clarity. That do not mean over here have your defenses so high that you isolate and block out everything. No. But if you have a feeling that something is not right, you need to put your over here defenses up in that situation and observe. See how stuff is moving. See the patterns. Notice cycles. It is a very... Don't get pricked out your spot. Don't get pricked out your spot. Don't sell out your long-term goals for short-term pleasures and gratifications. I'm going to leave that message there. I pray y'all hear me with understanding. And I really do hope and pray that everybody's doing well and taking care of yourself. No matter what, you have to stay true to yourself at the end of the day. Thank you for listening.